If you're sitting at your desk, daydreaming about starting your own business, this video is for you. You already know that launching a company can be an intimidating process requiring tons of hard work, but the question has been lingering with you day and night. Maybe you're just unhappy with your current position. Perhaps you've always dreamed of opening your own shop or consulting firm, or maybe you just need a drastic change in your life. Regardless of the exact scenario, here are a few signs that you may be seriously ready to become a true entrepreneur. Number 1. You're always thinking. Entrepreneurs never stop cogitating. It's a blessing and a curse. Should you exhibit this behavior, maybe it's time to move on from the daily rat race and do something to put your thoughts in motion. And there's no better outlet than starting your own business. You're passionate. If there's one business concept that stays with you that you've completely fallen in love with, perhaps you could turn it into a reality. Entrepreneurs and business owners are truly passionate about what they do and will do everything possible to turn their vision into a product or service for the rest of the world to enjoy. Number 3. You're independent. This doesn't mean that you're socially awkward or don't know how to ask for help. It means that you're a problem solver who will try to figure out most problems on your own. Now may be the moment that you feel independent enough to build an enterprise. Number 4. You're motivated. You don't always need something or someone to get you moving. You wake up every morning and do what's needed. This sense of self-motivation might steer to initiate and carry out a business launch. Number 5. You're organized. Running a business requires plenty of organizational skills. At some point, you may want or need to hire some experts, such as accountants or lawyers. But in the beginning, you'll probably rely on yourself to track finances, delegate responsibilities, and present ideas to investors. You can't do any of that without being organized. Number 6. You feel a need to help people. Should you feel a strong desire to aid others by providing a product or service, consider it one telltale sign you're primed for starting a business. This desire to help people enhance their lives can keep you going during the highs and lows of running an operation. I found over the years that the strongest companies emerge from a wish to help the world solve a problem. Number 7. You're certain that you can build a better company. Maybe it's your confidence or egotistical side coming out, but you're realizing that you can build a better company than anyone else in the world. Number 8. You feel stuck at your job. If you dread waking up every morning, then you're probably unfulfilled. A promotion or another job might abate the problem, but deep within you, the prospect of an ordinary 9-to-5 gig just doesn't excite you. Figure out whether you need to be your own boss or if you just need to do something different. Number 9. You feel a need to prove your vision. Let's say you have an idea, but everyone is telling you it can't be done. What are you going to do about this situation? This experience might be enough motivation for you to try and one-up the naysayers. Number 10. You want to make a name for yourself. Several of the greatest entrepreneurs and business owners realized that they wanted something more from life. Steve Jobs knew he was special. If you feel that way too, then big things could come out of it. 11. You've always wanted to be your own boss. Whether you're a control freak or just don't like being ordered around, you have determined that you've always wanted to be the boss. 12. You can afford to take risks. If you're single or without young children, you probably don't have to worry about supporting others. Take advantage of this time in your life when you have the chance to be a little adventurous. Number 13. You can't stand the daily commute. If you sit in traffic every day muttering expletive after expletive, maybe you should set up your own business at home. Successful businesses have even launched from garages. Number 14. You possess an incredible work ethic. If you don't mind putting in 12-hour days multiple times a week, as people do when starting a business, then why not put that work to something you're really enthused about? Number 15. You crave uncertainty. You're the type of person who thrives when exploring the unknown. So starting a business may be right up your alley. It definitely beats being bored to death by performing that job you're tired of. I am this type of person and very proud of it. Number 16. You always see potential. No matter where you are or what you're doing, you could always feel the need to make improvements. You now understand that as a business owner, you could realize enormous potential, making money or enhancing the lives of others. Number 17. More projects are going to contractors. If you're seeing your current employer hiring outside help for a job that you know you can do better, then do something about it and venture out on your own. Number 18. You want to be part of a team. Maybe you just want to build your own team from the ground up with a group of people who share your vision and who are willing to embark on a journey with you. Number 19. You want to create jobs. In this tough economy, you see there aren't really enough jobs for the colleagues you studied or worked with previously. If you trust these people and know their talents, you may wish for them to help out by creating a company that employs them. Number 20. You harbor a strong desire to develop a product or service not yet available. You're a problem solver. You have experienced that aha moment, the realization that a certain product or service isn't on the market. You could use that moment of recognition to inspire you to make that idea a reality. Number 21. You can't stand being in the office. If you feel restricted at your current workplace, you could set yourself free and work where you want to work, at your own company. Number 22. You want to set your own schedule. Maybe you're most productive from 4 a.m. to 9 a.m., or you're a night owl. Instead of being told which hours to work and when to take breaks or a vacation, you could finally determine your own schedule. Number 23. You're creative. If you're tired of having your creative ideas go to waste, then maybe it's time to get out there and express yourself by setting up the business you've always imagined. 24. You need to inspire. Are you the person whom people turn to when they need advice or a little pick-me-up? And do you actually like that role? Owning a business gives you the chance to inspire the people who surround you. Number 25. You want to build a legacy for your children. You have kids and are thinking of leaving them something that they'll be proud of. Even if they don't want to take over a family business, they could witness how your hard work and dedication paid off. Number 26. You don't mind getting your hands dirty. You'll have to do plenty of grunt work as a new business owner, and that's not always enjoyable. But if that doesn't bother you, then why not do these tasks for yourself and not someone else? Number 27. You're seeking a new challenge. Maybe you've hit a wall at your current position and you've become extremely bored. That's not always the best situation to be in if you're looking for a new challenge. Starting your own business is challenging, however, and should fulfill that need. 28. You're able to solve problems. Are you the type of person who assumes the responsibility of problem solving? Let's say the pipes under the kitchen sink come apart and you not only fix it, but you make it better than before. Take this as a sign that you can start your own business. 29. You like to acquire new skills and knowledge. Some people have just an unquenchable thirst to learn new skills and knowledge. You probably won't get that from doing the same job for many years, but you can attain that experience as a business owner. 30. You don't mind multitasking. There are people who can handle multiple tasks at once. If you're one of those who doesn't collapse under the pressure of multitasking, then you're already on your way. 31. You're not afraid of failure. As a business owner, you're probably going to encounter a failure at some moment. If that doesn't scare you to the bone, then chalk that up as another sign. 32. There is a gap to fill. If you notice that there's not only a market, but also that no one else is capitalizing on a particular idea, then maybe you're the one to cause some disruption. Number 33. You're thinking, if not now, then when? Procrastination may be the most fatal startup killer. Instead of dragging your feet, you could get the ball in motion for that business idea of yours right now. 34. You understand the tax incentives. Small business owners are eligible for tax incentives, you've learned. If you don't want to lose out, then start getting to work. You may even be able to write off that new laptop or smartphone you've been eyeing. 35. You realize that you'll see results. When you're working for someone else, it can be difficult to see how all your hard work is benefiting the company. If you want to see direct results of your actions, then running your own business would give you that opportunity. 36. You relate well to people. Sometimes you just want to get out there and network with other people. Unfortunately, your current position doesn't allow for that. If you're a people person, then having your own business would surely give you a reason to network more. 37. You're tired of feeling underwater. It's not uncommon to question your values about work as well as your personal life. If you keep getting passed over for promotions, or feel like you've hit a wall, maybe it's time to venture out on your own. Starting your own business will probably give you an immense sense of accomplishment. 38. You're a born leader. Having a great idea is one thing. Being able to communicate that idea and convince others to jump on board is another. If you have the leadership skills to round up the troops and motivate them, consider starting your own venture. 39. You're a thrill seeker. Some people like to play it safe. You, on the other hand, are the adventurous type. Nothing is more thrilling than coming up with a business idea and seeing it through, amid all the unknowns and the highs and lows. 40. Entrepreneurs can now tap into many different tools and advice. You've become aware there's numerous online resources to help a novice business owner starting out. That's not even mentioning the low interest rates that are available. 41. You're ready to break free. For some time, that inner entrepreneur has been quietly nagging you. Why not unleash it? And once you're free to do as you please, you may be surprised by how much happier you are. 42. You've always wanted to do something you enjoy. Thomas Edison once said, "I never did a day's work in my life. It was all fun." Many successful people have uttered something similar. Instead of merely thinking about doing something that makes you happy and content, take a leap of faith and pursue your own startup vision. If you follow your dream, everything else may fall into place. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and feel free to subscribe to stay updated with our future videos. Thanks for watching.